Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last time, we finished our adventure under the sea in Atlantica, leaving only 2 worlds left in Sora's journey to explore. Today, we go to start on just one of them. But first I had to jump over to Halloween Town because the area is a little further out. Alright, off we go. And this one's going to be a long one. Because once again, I get lost in the area. Also, there are a lot of cutscenes in this part because we're approaching endgame. News just keeps coming and coming. But before we get into that news, seems like we got another little visit from someone we didn't expect. Because this is the penultimate, not necessarily the penultimate world, but maybe third from last that we're going to see in this game. It makes me wonder, does the ship have a tractor beam? Because we could just went away out of the way. Maybe they would have pursued us, but still, we had that option. But anyway, welcome to Neverland. And as you can expect, it's from Peter Pan.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora. Good to see you again.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Yes,
Are they
Riku.
that important to you?
The world doesn't just
More important than old
descend
friends?
onto one person.
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Kyrie!
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I
I
finally found her.
appreciate that. But dude,
Not so fast.
can you have
no
a time where
shenanigans
where
aboard
you're
my
not trying to be
vessel,
dialogue?
boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey
No?
me now, Sora.
Okay. You just got.
Now
You're
I
just gonna
have
keep
nothing
going
to
on.
fear.
You're stupid! Sooner or later they'll swallow your heart!
Not
That's
a
what the
chance.
last
My
guy
heart's too
said.
strong.
Riku!
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance. You can go see your friends now.
Ah!
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from
Land
Kyrie
where?
until we're ready to land.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing! The hold is crawling with heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Shh! Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about get off?
Oh, sorry.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Who are you?
I'm the answer to your prayers. Okay then. Fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh. Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
Tinkerbell, what took you so long? Great job. So you found Wendy? Hold on. There was another girl there too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
Aha! She must be pretty jealous.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door. I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
Well, it's pretty obvious that Peter Pan needs no introduction. But once again, the history of it is one of relative story. The troubles. Well, the project was first brought up by Walt back in 1935 when he saw production of the film back in 1913, or rather, the original stage play. In 1935, just coming off of Snow White, right? He was looking to do it again. So he sent his brother Roy to acquire the rights to the film. Problem: Paramount Pictures already got it down.
Come on! Thunder!
For the next 4 years until they successfully bought the rights to Paramount as a whole. Mark will bring in Dorothy Ann Black to develop the story, while also paying a £5,000 contract to the Green Ormond Street Hospital for Sick Children. And by May of 1939, the story already had its first draft. According to Blank, her first draft was to basically expand by telling a bit about Peter Pan's backstory. Story to kind of expand why he does what he does, but Disney would beat on him. And usually doesn't want to get right into the story himself. So he's met Wendy, he's gonna come to get his shadow. There we go. How Peter will come to be is its own story in and of itself. Another part of the draft came about was that Peter was actually going to kidnap Wendy to be the Lost Boy's new mother. And that was too dark for its own. Production was slammed down. We'll continue on through 1940. David Hall creating the first couple of storyboards and concept art. With the chance of having Maude Adams, a retired drama teacher, to actually come in to actually do something with it. She said no. not even giving the courtesy of looking at the reel that he sent over. But of course, production would be slammed down right then and there on December 1941 due to the war. Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor and America's invitation into World War II. For the rest of the and practically until about 1940, all Disney was allowed to do was make propaganda shorts. It was for the U.S. government, because the war effort is important. Remember that. Thus, both Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland then found themselves pretty much having their production while they planned straight up answer. But would eventually get so annoyed with this, Kenny, one of the 9 almost quit to join in but once the war was over, and desperately nod, Kenny, can you do this? And he agreed. Asking for one thing. Work on the sequences rather than finish the script. Any scene that can Peter Pan is released in 6 million dollars about 2.6 million international. This was being done on a $4 million budget. Probably right on the mark. As such, the film would be regularly re-released in 1958, 1969, 1976, 1982, and 1989, and finally 2003. Grossing about $87.4 million to us as a whole. When adjusted to inflation, that's about $427.5. As for its home video release, you would see it everywhere. You had the 1990 re-release released on Laserdisc, Betamax, and VHS. Then in the UK on VHS in 1993, THX certified remake done in '98, and then the DVD release in 1999 as part of one of the many films that would be locked away in the Disney vault. Only to be reopened again in 2002 to promote its direct-to-video sequel, Return to Neverland. This included a making-of documentary, a sing-along, storybook, and a still-frame gallery of production artwork for this cut. And then finally again, we have the Platinum Edition release in 2007, the Diamond Edition Blu-ray in 2013, and the digital DVD copy done in 2013. Last release was in 2023.
So, how come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try? Aw, haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There, now you can fly.
What? So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
There are 7, supposedly. and Maleficent says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
What is it, Tink?
Peter? Peter Pan?
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy,
Yes?
is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't budged an inch.
Kyrie? Kyrie! Oh!
Oh!
Wendy! Hey, let's get up there.
But as I was saying, the most recent release of Peter Pan came in 2023 when a live-action remake was hopped on to Disney Plus called Peter Pan and Riku. Also, at the same time that happened, the film was re-released again on Blu-ray just to celebrate the create another print run. As for the sequel, outside of that, we've gotten a lot. Seeing Peter Pan pop up too. Yes, of course, we have the sequel, which starts Neverland. Tinkerbell created off of her own film series done by Disney Channel. And then there is the Disney Junior television series, Jake and the Neverland Pirates, created by Bob Scanaway and running on Disney Channel from 2011 to 2016. All in all, as for Kingdom Hearts itself, hell, we only managed to get far. Kingdom Hearts has just been popping in almost every game, with Neverland being a playable world both here, in Chain of Memories, and in Birth by Sleep, and 358 over 2 days, while Peter Pan and Tinkerbell will be a summon in Kingdom Hearts 2. Don't pop back in on 3 though, which kinda sucks, because personally I would have liked it where all my allies in the game came to help in that fight against Xehanort.
Riku, wait!
So, right, we must fight our inner darkness here, and the fight is actually pretty easy. While Sora can do, while Shadow Sora can do basically everything regular Sora can do, one thing he does have is the ability to move around his characters, allowing him to dodge attacks or use defense. He also makes clones of himself. I'm gonna go over here and heal. I'll get knocked out once.
Thunder!
And I'll get back here.
Thunder!
And now that we're in the habit of wanting to start disappearing, you just do that.
Thunder! Thunder!
The wheel keeps flowing. Just as we know, we do have a threat coming up like Living Dream this Thursday. But of course, this is on the piggyback of lots and lots of recordings, lots and lots of rumors, and a full direct will be coming as early as next week. I'll believe it when I see it. They kind of been going with these gentlemen from Rex. I'd like that. Meanwhile, over in Sony, State of Play is supposed to follow the following. Okay? Nice. But it'll come. But look, guess we'll see. As for news that was actually announced today, Virtual Boy is, of course, set to launch later this week on Nintendo Switch Online via the expansion pack. Feel what I mean if you do not get this. But rather than just dump the entire roster of games that was released at once, they're also bringing back a handful of titles that were canceled when Nintendo threw in the towel. This includes a new F-Zero game, and whatnot. But still, I'm not buying that $100 stand for it to recreate it. What I do like about it is their greatest form is that you can now change the color of the screen while you're playing the game, just like the Game Boy Color could do for backwards compatible Game Boy games. This will make the eyesore of constant red be a little more manageable. Because if you don't like it, you can just change it. What do you think about this? Let me know down in the comments below. But please keep it civil down there.
Wendy! Come on, Tink! Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Don't worry, he'll be back. Also, a little thing that I just remembered about this is the fact that looks like a lot of the
Come on!
we do have returning Captain from us, playing Wendy.
Thunder!
Did come back for the game here. She's done so. She's reprised herself as both Wendy and as Alice, and she's done it pretty much every time they need to do it. Whenever they need to do a new adaptation that is non-live action. As for Captain Hook, he is played by Corey Burton. So basically, Count Dooku and Cad Bane from Star Wars The Clone Wars, Yaga from Thundercats 2011, Dracula in Adventures Assemble, and Zeus in God of War. As for Peter Pan himself, he is being played by Christopher Steele, although Corey Burton would take on the role for Back to Neverland, which is neat. Also, Smee is played by Jeff Bennett. Which makes sense. What else? As they were also doing the line for Neverland at the same time the game was localized.
Quite a codfish, that Riku, running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides. But you won't be going there.
Okay, I need to wonder how he managed to do this.
Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind. Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Be glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless.
Can't give the Keyblade
which
over
will
to
it be?
you. It just
The
works back
Keyblade
to Sora every
or the
time you try.
plank? It's him, the crocodile that took me hand. Oh, Smee, he's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Smee, you take care of them.
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Here! Thunder! 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 Thunder!
Ice, but still.
Thunder!
I can only get one of them with the fantastic. There's just so much to this. But this is gonna be probably the hardest because Hook actually summons the both there over the course of this boss fight. No matter how many times you put one of them down, he'll summon another.
Thunder!
Thank you, stop that.
Come on!
And down you go.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank.
This is why I love
every
Jeff
last
Bennett
one
as a
of them.
voice actor. You can just do so much, and it always ends up entertaining.
Peter Pan, last you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
Mostly because I can't get the lock on. We're going to just yet. There we go. Primarily broken. Explode. But also, off the water, which gives me some time to Well, back to the drawing board. The worst part about this is that instead of just starting you back in the boss fight, they throw you back all the way to the captain's cabin. So I basically have to do the entire Heartless fight again on my then make my way here and watch through all the cutscenes that came with it. You're getting busy. I got the shit.
Thunder! Here! Thunder! Here! Come on!
And while we're doing all that, shower in the water. Thanks. Thanks, AI. Give me. While I'm looking for it, just happened to try to fall through this. Also, I just happened to jump back. Shit every time. Now what, Ruby?
This should help.
I'm out!
Wise enough to not jump off the rock and attack. It's also here that I remembered that I do have arrow. Have the arrow spell, which can be used to increase defense. Let's bring this on home.
I'm out!
Come on!
Got him. Woo!
Oh, Kyrie couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her.
Sora,
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
you can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kyrie. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
Well, that's gonna do it for this part of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Next time, we begin our preparations for the final world of this game. Not final, but rather penultimate part of this game. And many revelations will come forth. Until then, folks, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you saw, and I'll see you next time.